UP police constable has died of bullet injuries in western Uttar Pradesh's Amroha last night after an encounter and exchange of fire with a criminal in the Amroha district. The constable Harsh Chaudhary from the 216 batch was involved in an encounter with some criminals late last night. Now, there have been over 3,000 police encounters since the Yogi Adityanath government took charge as Chief Minister. The police have also killed 78 people in these encounters. Let's just listen in to ADG of Uttar Pradesh, who we spoke to earlier.
The killing of the sad martyrdom of my constable is a testimony to the bravery of the UP police. They have taken on the might of criminals who have had the audacity to fire at the police. And this has all been done in public interest. And to ensure that such elements who have 19-20 cases against them are not let loose in society to create havoc. Well, my constable who has been martyred has been given the status of a martyr immediately. The Honorable Chief Minister of UP and the UP government have declared him as a martyr, and all the benefits and all the whatever is admissible to a martyr will be given to him. The ex gratia payment and the compensation amount payable has been released immediately, and he will be given a befitting state funeral with all honors, which is given to our martyr, and the family will be taken care of. We are with him. We are with his family in this moment of hurt and this moment of sadness. And we will take all measures and all steps to ensure that our constable, our police force does not suffer such casualties. Police party from Bachrayu police station in Amroha were acting on a tip-off had gone to raid a place where the criminal was supposed to be hiding. When the police party challenged the criminal fired at the police. And in the crossfire which ensued, our constable sustained injuries, bullet injuries in his chest, from which he succumbed later on. The criminal also got hit in the process, and he also died later in the hospital. So that is what has happened. And this criminal had 19 or 20 cases against them. He was wanted in a couple of cases. He was also a history cheater. And therefore, the police had gone to take stock of him and to get him to justice.
And my colleague Alok Pandey now joins us live. Alok, we have that picture of Harsh on our screens, and such a young policeman who died, who actually, sacrificed his life in the line of duty.
Well, yes, you're absolutely right. The ADG was giving us details about just what happened, and this was a policeman who apparently, even after taking a bullet, he kept on engaging the criminal, and it's only when the criminal died is when the police managed to take out his body from there or take him out from the spot, and he was rushed to hospital where he died. He was 26 years old, as we pointed out. He joined service in 2016. He just recently got married, is also what we've been told. The Yogi government has announced 50 lakh rupee compensation for his family and also a pension and a government job for a member of the family. So that's what the government is doing. The criminal also died in the encounter, and those are the details that we know right now. And like we've been saying, this is the 7th policeman to die in the last 2 years or so since Yogi Adityanath has taken charge of Uttar Pradesh, and all of these deaths have happened in police encounters. And there are about 78 people who've been killed by the police in these encounters. The police says that most of them were wanted criminals and were killed by the police in the line of duty when they were fired upon. That's what the police says, that we don't engage in, we don't start this kind of action. If a criminal fires at us, then we are bound to fire back, and that is what happens. So that's what the police are saying about this. And like you said, it's a very tragic and unfortunate death of such a young policeman, and the government says that they're going to do their best to ensure that the family of the skilled police officer is given all compensation that can be.